into Sarang!
Hey!
Hey!
Annyeong, this is Monica.
Hey everyone, it's Trency.
Hello, this is Pia and welcome to another episode of One, Two, Sarang! Thank you so much to everybody for listening to this episode kasi napaka-exciting ng pag-uusapan namin because One to Sarang is gonna be talking about 17 in Caratland! Yay! It just recently concluded over the weekend as of recording kasi we will be posting this after that. But then napakadami naming mga tanong from this Caratland that just happened over the course of 3 days. Finally, ginawa ng online streaming yung 3 araw para sa mga hindi lumipad katulad naming tatlo. Ayan, nakapag-enjoy kami through watching via Weavers. And napakadami naming mga tanong para dun sa mga nangyari. I'm sure it was trending all over Twitter. So I want to know, what was your best unfit song member performance? Napakadaming mga pinag-usapan yung mga yon all throughout Twitter. Madami ding mga naging curious and new fans because of that. We also want to know, ano nga ba para sa inyo yung best part of the show? Ang dami nating mga favorites. Pag-uusapan natin yan later. And of course, we also want to know, what do you think about, ito medyo controversial, about the 17 performance of Circles and the Ments that happened after that. So let's talk about that. Meron tayong konting softness also in the midst of all the happiness that 17 and Caratland brought to us. And of course, napaka-special nitong episode na to kasi hindi lang kaming tatlo yung mag-uusap. Baka sawa na kayo sa fangirling naming tatlo. So nagsama naman kami ngayon ng ng new blood. And yung new blood natin, to be fair, very young blood. Wag na tayong mag-age reveal.
Hoy,
pero
youth
young
din
blood.
naman ako in my mind. I'm
Didn't
still
you just
28.
watch the Oscars? Didn't you hear what Michelle Yeoh said? Ladies, don't
Yes.
ever limit yours. Mali pa yung
Parang
quote ko. But
don't
anyway,
say that you've reached your prime.
You've reached your
don't
prime.
let anyone
Yes.
tell you that you've reached your prime.
Exactly. Yes.
Mm-mm.
Kung kaya
Prime
ni Michelle
time.
Yeoh at 60, kaya din natin at 60. Hindi pa kami 60.
Why not?
And for that, we invited someone from Caratland PH to help us navigate these waters. And syempre, para malaman din natin, kasi napakaswerte nitong guest natin. Kasi lumipad siya. Nanood siya sa Korea, guys.
I
Nainip na
know!
ako.
Grabe. Sana
So
all.
fun.
My gosh. And because of that, please join us in welcoming part of the events team of Caratland PH, Katie. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie!
Hi,
Katie. Welcome to the Papag.
So, Katie, thank you for joining us for this episode. And una sa lahat, we really invited you because you're part of Caratland PH. So, ano ba ang Caratland PH and ano ba yung mga activities na meron kayo ngayon?
So, Caratland PH is one of the local fan bases here in the Philippines, as in nationwide yung coverage namin. And then, events namin soon ay meron kaming 8th anniversary cup sleeve event.
Cute.
When?
8.
So,
Wow.
medyo major event siya.
Wow.
Details to follow. So, ayun, follow nyo kami sa aming Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Lahat yon is at Caratland PH lang.
Okay. So it's at Caratland PH on TikTok,
Yes.
Twitter, and Instagram.
So that
And Facebook, of course.
So aside from that, syempre, gusto nilang malaman, ano ba yung mga past activities ninyo? Anong ginawa niyo nung mga bidasan para din aware yung mga tao na hindi naman, 8 years na nga, di ba, around tong organization?
For Be The Sun, yung Caratland PH yung isa sa mga naging in charge for the fan projects. So kami yung nag-give out ng mga banners, kami yung nakikipag-usap regarding the fan projects. Tapos parang kami nag-iisip din and nagdi-disseminate ng information regarding it to the fans para aware lahat na may mangyayaring ganon during the show.
Aside from the fan
exciting.
projects, I mean, what else do you guys do?
We also did nung pandemic online parang cup sleeve event kami. Tapos parang mga ganon. So parang wala lang
fan
quote-unquote
engagement,
support
parang ganun.
group, fan something ganyan online.
Okay.
Community building, ganun.
Oo.
Yeah.
I feel
Mm.
like there might be a lot of listeners then who are not familiar with those things. Like, pag kunyari aakit ka ng taong hindi pa nakaka-attend ng mga cup sleeves, like, how would you akit them into joining that?
Well, for me kasi, a cup sleeve event is a place to find your people. So,
Ooh.
parang pagpupunta ka doon, sure na paglabas mo marami ka ng new friends kasi pare-pareho kayo
Mm.
ng um, gusto. Like, gusto nyo lahat 17, ganyan, or may gusto ka ibang
Mm.
group. So, parang,
Mm.
I feel like it's coming together of people who have the same likes, hobbies, passions as you. Tapos,
Mm.
parang
Mm.
newfound family na rin, in a way,
Oh,
yung mga Cup
yes.
Steve event.
Tsaka, di ba, okay ka rin pumunta dun if you want to like trade, di ba? If you have like the merch or the photo cards, great time din yun to para siyang marketplace in a way of sorts.
Marketplace and Facebook. So,
Oo.
Facebook Marketplace siya na live.
Oo. Correct. Na live. Yun ang Cup Steve event. Mm.
Ang
Can
saya.
I
Definitely.
ask, oo, sorry, gaano kadami kayo sa Caratland PH na
Mm.
active organizers, not members?
Mm.
After nung parang mass hiring ng staff, parang we're around 30 something na.
Oh, wow. Good
That's a
group.
lot.
Oo. What do you mean by mass hiring? Like, for example, I mean, there are some people out there who also want to really join and really be part of
Yeah.
like a community talaga. Like, kailan nila maaagapan yung mga ganyang mass hiring? Or can they just contact you and say, hey, I volunteer. Ganon.
Oh,
Pwede ba
kasi
yun?
voluntary to lahat, right?
Oo.
Tama?
Yes, voluntary.
Mm.
Kami kasi parang yung hiring namin is para dun sa parang core team namin sa Caratland. So,
Mm.
lahat ng nagde-decide, kunwari, nagpo-put up ng donations for YouTube ads, or
Mm.
nag-arrange
Mm.
ng fan projects. So, yun yung
Mm.
hina-hire talaga namin. Pero lahat voluntary. Tapos, pag,
Mm.
kunwari may events or like yung pag-concert, yun,
Mm.
naghahanap kami ng mga volunteers talaga
Mm.
for that specific event na mag-help sa amin na mag-distribute ng banners or
Mm.
mag-spread ng word regarding a certain project, ganyan.
Mm. Mm. Okay. Exciting. Usually ba yung mga projects nyo, like how often do you have that? Is it usually centered around like a particular event or like a concert or something, or do you have that all year round? Para lang for the listeners who really want to like be part of it.
Yung projects namin usually ay all year round, especially
Mm.
if may comeback. So, sa April din, since may comeback sila, sabi ni Sung Chol,
Mm.
the spoiler,
Yes, sabi ni Songchol.
yeah,
Dalawa pa.
nagpe-prepare na rin kami for
Mm.
YouTube ads since
Mm.
medyo
Mm.
matagal siyang process. So, magpuput up
Mm.
na rin kami soon ng donation drive for the YouTube ads, and we'll post
Mm.
the details also on our social media.
Definitely gonna follow all those social media handles para lagi kaming updated sa mga meron sa Caratland
Mm.
PH. So, kamusta ka naman, Katie? Buti nakabalik ka na. Kailan ka umalis?
I left ng March 4 and then came back ng March 11.
That time, may tickets ka
Mm.
na to Caratland.
Yes, meron na.
Ayan.
Mm.
So that's Katie, kakausapin natin siya and gusto natin syempre umpisan. Alam niyo naman ako, mahilig ako mang-gatekeep ng bias. So Katie, sino bang bias mo, Katie? Baka i-end namin to, depende kung sinong bias mo.
Mingyu forever and ever and ever.
Oo. Ayan,
Oh,
okay.
Mingyo.
Thank God, hindi tayo pare-parehas ng bias. Kasi, I mean, magkakaroon ng konting tension sa recording na to kung gano'n. No?
Actually, with
Although to
Tia
be
lang.
fair, sa akin. Sabi ko nga, actually, record ko siya. So, baka may chance na i-kick out ko na lang si Kendall. Ka lang. Hindi kita i-kick out. Pero kailan ka naging Carat? How did your journey start?
It started ng 2017. Tapos, my dad and I were just at the mall eating bingsu. Tapos, music video ng Don't Wanna Cry was playing without the sound. Tapos wala lang, nagwapuhan ako kay Jonghan that time. So,
Mm.
pinicturean ko, sent it to my friend na K-pop fan din to ask kung sino sila, and then told me na 17. So, nag-deep dive agad ako. Na parang, uy, ang dami namang pogi dito. Ganyan.
Wow!
Tapos,
Yes!
yeah, sobrang na-overwhelm ako kasi ang dami na agad nilang content noon, 2017 pa lang. Tapos,
Correct.
pagpunta ko
Oo.
Korea after a few months, narinig ko si Don't Wanna Cry kung saan-saan habang nagtra-travel kami. So, I took it as a sign to stand them na. So, ito na ako ngayon, 6 years after.
Sinundan ka talaga nila. Sabi nila
Yeah.
sa'yo, alam mo, Katie, come on and slip into the diamond life. Ginanon
Yeah.
ka
Yes!
talaga ng mga sebomis.
Correct. Totoo.
So, paano
Correct.
naging Mingyu kung si Honey naman ka napugian?
Well, dun sa content kasi nila, parang nakita ko na sobrang natural ni Mingyu, tas ang funny-funny niya, tas syempre ang pogi-pogi niya din talaga. So, I'm sorry, Jongan. Doon ako kay Mingyu.
That's okay.
Ang pogi niya ng Caratland, medyo intense. And like, I love it. I love it kapag nagla-live siya. Kasi alam kong napaka-exciting ng mga kwento niya. Pero hindi ako marunong mag-Korean. Marunong ka ba mag-Korean, Katie? I mean, you say that you went there na before and then you decided to watch Caratland. Ang hirap manood ng walang subs.
Yeah. Actually, I know how to speak and read Korean. Tapos, currently, kinuha ko na yung certification ko for Korean.
Wow!
Yeah.
Cool.
So parang fluent ka na in a way.
Sort of fluent na. Yeah. Conversational, I can do it na.
Wow! I love it. How long did it take for you to get to this point?
Mga 2 years? Although
2
self-study kasi
years?
pa din.
Tapos continuous
So-
yun.
Yeah.
All the more amazing. Self-study?
Yeah.
Tapos certification ka na. Palakpakan po natin si
Paano?
Katie. Grabe.
Paano ka nag-self-study?
Nag-download lang ako ng Duolingo. Tapos parang everyday lang, I try
Aha.
to study at least 10-15 minutes. Tapos parang nag-review lang ako by myself, ganyan. Kasi wala din naman ako magawa nung pandemic. So sabi ko, why not learn Korean na talaga?
And
Oh
that is
my
what you call a
gosh.
productive use of your time?
Correct.
Oo. Gayahin po natin si Katie, no? Ganyan po,
Correct.
gumamit ng
Oo.
oras.
I actually did that as well. Dinownload ko rin yun. Tapos nung pandemic, I was trying. Pero for the life of me, I just couldn't. Yung kapag app lang, hirap ako. I need someone to really teach me. Kasi especially with the alphabet and all of that. Well, anyway, ang galing mo, Katie, ha? 2 years and then ganyan ka na.
Congrats.
Oo.
Wow.
Sorry, it was so easy for you to watch the show, ganon?
Yeah.
When you watched
Yung
Caratland.
mga hindi ko naman naiintindihan, parang context clues na lang yung pinapakinggan ko para magets ko lahat.
Oo.
Oh, that's fun.
Ang saya. So, ilang years ka nang naging Carat? So, from 2017 and now it's 2023, 5 years. Ano yung pinaka-memorable na experience mo of being a Carat? Wag mo muna isama yung Caratland kasi mamaya pag-uusapan natin mas in-depth.
Ano ba? Probably Ode to You 2020.
Oh my God, everybody, every Carat says
Oo.
that. Sobrang ganda daw talaga ng concert na yun.
Mm-mm.
Okay, bakit?
Yeah.
Bakit yun?
Kasi, noong una, akala ko talaga hindi na siya matutuloy because of COVID. Tapos parang, di ba, they pushed for it na matuloy. And then, bigla nilang pinerform yung Don't Wanna Cry. So, I feel like it was a full circle moment for me.
Ang dami mo nang napanood na concert, Katie. Inggit na ako sa'yo.
What was your favorite moment of that concert?
Oh my God, Don't Wanna Cry. And umiyak talaga ako.
Oh, yun talaga yun.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oo, grabe.
Feeling ko paglabas na yun, ten.
Oo.
Oh, go shift si Ana. Iyak na si Katie. Oh my God, ang saya.
I
Sino
have
kasama
one.
mong manood?
My mom, she's actually a Carat also.
I love
Oh,
it.
that's so cute. That's so sweet.
my
Dapat
God.
pala, nandito din siya.
Oo nga.
Siya target market natin.
What were you asking, Chancy?
I was gonna ask kasi parang we all have like this very personal relationships nga with our, our stan groups, diba? So parang like, ano ba ang 17 for you? Kasi you said na you cried no Don't Wanna Cry. So what's 17 for you?
17 is my home.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Why do you say na they're your home?
They were with me nung lowest points ko. Kasi parang 2017, I started standing. Tapos, that was third year college na ako. Tapos, yun na yung thesis.
Okay.
Yun na yung talagang stress na ako with ACADS. Tapos, I studied kasi sa UP Los Baños. So, like, I wasn't home most of the time. Tapos, alone lang ako madalas sa dorm, ganyan. So parang
Mm.
17
Mm.
became my companion. Parang I kept watching their content kapag
Oh.
ganyan.
Ano yung
Oh,
pinaka-favorite mo
grabe.
na content nila?
Mm.
Going 17, as in,
Of
oh my God, wala
Whose
course.
lang akong
Oh
going
favorite?
my
17
God.
episodes.
What's your
Tinatanong ko
favorite
ba yan?
episode?
The best friends episode, wala lang, sobrang fun kasi. Tapos
Oh!
Cute
parang halata mong,
naman. Which
Oo.
one? The first
Oo.
yeah.
one? Or the
The
recent
first one,
one?
yes.
So parang nung pinapanood mo siya nung nasa dorm ka nga, parang feeling mo may kasama ka ring friends with you. Parang gano'n.
Yeah.
Or napahata ka ba ng friends? Tara, mag-agawan
Oo.
base tayo sa labas or
Oo.
something. Kasi yun na-feel ko nung after ko siya panoorin. Parang
I
feeling ko mahatak.
know. Kasi yung 17 talaga may childlike quality 'pag magkakasama sila. Alam mo
Yes.
yun, parang makabarkada
Yes.
mo lang nung bata ka. Very comforting talaga silang panoorin.
Sobrang ganda naman ng answer na ano, home para sa kanila. Ito hindi pa natin
Mm.
natatanong sa isa't isa. Gusto ko rin malaman
Hmm.
sa inyo. Ay! Nasagot na pala natin 'to 'no, ata. O anyway,
Ano ba?
tanungin na rin natin.
Hmm.
Kayo, anong 17 para sa inyo? Mo and Chance?
Ako may sagot na ako diyan.
O go.
Pero kailangan ko munang ilatag kung bakit yun yung sagot ko. Kasi
Sige.
nag-start talaga ako as an army. Okay, so I'm a pandemic army, as a lot of people have been. And I think parang for me, BTS came to me. It just happened when I needed them. Parang si ano din, Katie. Pero ang 17 is a choice. So for me,
Love it.
parang I chose to love them, which for me is a lot more powerful kasi decision mo na pumasok dun sa
Mm.
mundong yun versus kunyari yung army na parang I was like sad and stuff, na parang I needed that comfort. Ito talaga, pinasok ko kasi, okay, game, invest na, take my money. Ganon. So, alam mo yun, yun lang yung feeling ko about them. So, there.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
ganda. I love it. Ikaw,
Mm-mm.
Mon?
They're my I don't know. I don't think I have like a single phrase to describe them. But basically, sila yung reminders ko to keep on playing, to keep on imagining, to keep on
Mm.
dreaming.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Because
Correct.
so I told you before this, we started recording, right, Katie?
Mm.
Na super wala pa akong 1 year na Carat.
Mm-mm.
I started with Darling, and then Darling kasi there was the music video helped also because the concept behind it was very playful, right? It was like
Mm-mm.
very Lost Boys of Peter Pan. Um, from seeing that video and from seeing them when I started deep diving, they kind of reminded me to go back to childhood, to go back to the imagination drawing board. Alam mo yon? Parang take a step back and see, parang get rid of all these pressures and
Mm.
let's see how as in play mismo, can
Mm-mm.
lead you to somewhere else. And that
Mm-mm.
actually, because of that, by accepting na parang, oh hey, okay, let's start playing, let's start imagining again,
Mm-mm.
dun talaga nag-open yung mundo ko sa K-pop, because suddenly I was more open na to anything, as in any kind of music talaga, any.
Mm.
Well, yung sa akin, I'll just keep it brief also. Yung sa episode ng Suchita na in-interview ni yung si Tableau from Epic High, meron siyang pinoint out na sabi niya, songs of Epic High always have this sort of darkness or sadness or loneliness in it. Na parang, and because Epic High, BTS is heavily influenced by Epic High. And that's where
Mm-mm.
I realized na, kasi tulad ni Trends, ARMY din ako, na parang, yun yung thing about BTS, there's like this really, specific kind of loneliness. Kung anong klaseng loneliness meron kang song sa kanila na pwedeng pakinggan to address
Mm.
that. But with 17, kahit na they're sad songs, bring me so much joy. I don't know, but there's just something so joyous about everything. Kaya alam mo,
Mm.
Woozy, tumigil ka. Masaya ka talagang
Mm.
tao. Walang, hindi na ako
Ay,
magpapaloko. Hindi na ako magpapaloko na
Uy,
twice
wow.
divorced ka, ganyan. Di ba yun yung mga joke nila? Twice divorced
Pinagdadaanan siya
yata to. Kaya,
ngayon.
anyway.
Okay, pupunta tayo dun
Uzi,
mamaya. Mm.
Woozy, I know you're filled with joy because your songs are full of joy. At dahil dyan,
Mm.
puntahan na nga natin ang Carrot Land dahil nabanggit mo na nga yung mga ano ni Woozy. So eto, you did mention na parang so 2017 ka pa fan ng 17. And uy, ang
Mm.
ganda pala no, 2017, 17. It was like fate.
Mm.
So,
Oo.
bakit ngayon first time mo ba manood ng Carrot Land ng live and bakit ka nanood?
Yeah, it was my first time watching live, and mainly kaya siya yung first time ko kasi nung previous ones nasa college pa, so I can't really
Mm.
na mag-absent ganyan. And then nung
Correct.
nag-pandemic naman, hindi rin ako makapunta. Tas lahat online. And then noong 2022, they weren't accepting Philippine passport holders pa. So, I
Mm.
didn't try na kumuha ng
Mm-mm.
tickets kasi hindi rin ako makakapasok. Pero
Correct.
actually, ang funny nga, when I got tickets this year, sinearch ko sa Twitter ko if I said anything about going to Carat Land live. Tapos I saw a tweet from last year. As in,
Mm.
exactly a year after, exactly a year before ko makakuha ng ticket, nag-tweet ako na sabi ko,
Mm.
sana mag-accept na ulit ng PH passport holders yung Korea because I
Mm.
wanna watch Carat Land live.
Mm. Oh, wow!
Oh
Tapos
my
Alam
ayun,
mo,
God.
the
nag-book akong
universe is
ticket.
on your side, girl.
The
Correct.
universe is always
Yeah.
listening to
Oo.
Twitter.
I know.
I think the
Kailangan ko rin
universe is
yatang
Elon
ano.
Musk. Wow.
Kailangan ko na rin yata i-tweet yung pag-manifest ko ng Carrot Land kasi sobrang
Mm.
dream ko talagang manood ng Carrot Land. I love it so
Mm.
much. Kamusta yung
Mm.
ticketing?
Ticketing was stressful. Like, hindi naman nata may iwasang maging stressful since parang buong mundo na yung kalaban ko. Instead na yung
Correct.
Yeah.
fellow Filipinos lang. Pero, the system, like, especially the queuing system, was faster sa kanila than dito sa local queuing systems natin. I remember parang, nung nakapasok akong queuing system, nasa 2,000 something ako. And then after a
Ang
few
ganda ng
seconds lang,
number
nasa
mo.
500 na lang.
Wow!
Yeah.
Ang bilis. Well, technology in
Yeah,
Korea,
mabilis lang.
all the servers in the world is there.
Hindi, plus ang ganda ng queuing number niya, 2,000.
2,000, yeah. Mm.
Actually, feeling ko talaga may lucky girl syndrome na ako. Kasi,
Oh my God, girl.
ang dami kong
Share.
pinagdaanan para lang makanood ng Carat Land. Kasi, our trip was supposed to be ng October pa last year.
Aha.
Okay.
But then, it got rescheduled because of the visa appointment system ng embassy na hindi ako makakuha ng slots to apply. So, my tita who was sponsoring my trip, kaming dalawa lang yung magkasama, said, sige, let's do it na lang ng May. Tapos,
And then?
kasi she's an OFW, so parang she had to plot yung mga leaves niya, ganyan. And then,
Yeah.
she found out na she couldn't get the May leaves. So, nilipat niya ng February to March.
Wow.
Tapos, sabi niya, sige, mag-March na lang tayo.
Oh my God,
And then,
grabe. Alam mo, things fall into place.
nirebook namin yung trip. Tapos, after a few days naming mag-rebook, nag-announce na sila ng Carat Land.
Oh my God,
Oh
girl,
my
you
God,
are
how
so
perfect.
lucky. Wow.
And
Ano
then,
ibig sabihin nito?
Tapos, same week siya as when we were going.
ang galing! So, hindi siya
Sobrang-
sinadya.
Yeah.
Talagang
Oo nga eh. I thought that
Yeah.
really went for it. Yung pala,
Oo.
there was an existing trip talaga.
No.
Oh, that's so
Parang
cool.
sabi ko nga
So,
lang,
ibig
yeah, I told my tita, I might extend na lang. Kasi supposedly, Feb 28 to March 7 lang kami. Tapos, di ba parang in-announce na March 10 to 12. So, I told her na, it's okay, you don't have to finance na yung 3 days na magsistay ulit ako. I'll just have to rebook my own ticket. And then, she told me na, no, it's okay, let's just move our trip para sumakto na makakanood ka if you get tickets.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Ang pangalan ba ng tita mo ay Song Chol? Charot. Kasi ganyan. Paka-sponsor ng tita mo. Sobrang ganda.
I love it. So, can you run by us kung paano yung day mo on that day mismo sa Carat Land? Make us imagine, pagdating mo, anong nakita mo? Ganon.
Actually, dumating ako doon parang mag-3 p.m. na. Kasi, parang lumampas pa kami doon sa stop namin sa train. So, we had to go back pa and wait for another train, ganyan. Tapos nung pagbaba ko, kasi diretso na yung train station to the mismong stadium.
Yes.
So pag pag akyat ko nung train station, nakita ko na agad yung poster ni Sungchol.
Ay! Ganda
Tapos
talaga.
Your
sabi ko,
tita,
wait,
charot.
totoo ba to? Tapos, habang naglalakad akong ganyan, kinikilig lang ako kasi parang the posters were there, yung nasa lamppost.
Yeah.
Tapos, habang lumalapit ako doon sa stadium, dumadami yung fans. Tapos, parang hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala na it's happening.
Wow.
Yung parang, akala ko lang nasa Philippine Arena ako ganyan.
Wow! Girl, walang train papunta doon.
Sabi ko, totoo ba to ganyan? Tapos, my tita was taking a video of me pala while she was walking behind me. Tapos, nung pinanood ko, natatawa ko sa sarili ko kasi halata talagang kinikilig ako. Oh my God talaga. Tapos, nung nandun ako sa may stadium itself, nakita ko sobrang dami ng tao. Tapos, parang lahat sila may hawak na ng Carat bong, ganyan. So, sabi ko, oh my God, totoo nga siya.
Wow! Oh my God. So, doon lang nag-click
nag-call in
sa'yo.
line na ako doon sa parang ticketing booth. Tapos nag-antay ako kahit sobrang init that time. As in, kasi diba pa-spring na sa kanila, so medyo mainit na. Kahit
Correct.
sobrang tirik nung araw, tiniis ko siya. Para lang antayin yung ticket ko.
So pagdating mo doon, wala pa yung physical ticket. So, doon mo kukunin yung actual ticket mo. Parang
You
ganun.
had to claim it
Okay,
pa.
okay. So, after mo nakuha yung ticket mo, what happened next?
After kong makuha yung ticket, kasi parang ang dami nilang steps, because they parang hindi transferable yung ticket. So, talagang nakaprint doon sa ticket itself yung pangalan mo.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Very strict.
Okay.
So, ibig
Okay.
sabihin
So
kung hindi ka
actually, it was
makapunta.
scalper din siya.
So, kung kaya hindi ka makapunta, wala talagang choice. As in, let go na yun. Parang ganun. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Tapos parang, so ang daming nangyari, ang daming pila, ganyan. Pero organized naman kasi yung pila. So pumila muna ako dun ulit sa identity verification. Tapos parang pinakita ko ulit yung passport ko. Tapos tinignan pa nila kung like kamukha ko ba yung nasa passport ko, ganyan.
Wow,
Tapos
ganun
sa
sila
kanila ko
ka-strict.
binigyan nung, ganun sila. Parang sabihin nila na parang tanggalin daw yung mask, tapos tingin sa kanila, tapos titingnan nila yung passport mo.
Okay.
Immigration.
Tapos, sobrang
Immigration levels.
strict nila talaga.
Oo.
Yeah, tapos after nun, pinayagan akong pumunta sa Carat Zone.
Ano yun?
Tapos, naloloka na ako dun sa
Activities
Carat
are-
Zone kasi sabi ko, shit, gusto ko makuha si Mingyu.
Okay, ito yung mga photo card.
Tapos,
Andito na yung mga photo card.
Yeah, yung photo card. Tapos parang, sabi ko, oh my God, sana naman mapunta ako dun sa pila na may Mingyu dun sa taas ng stack kasi diba random siya.
Correct.
Tapos,
correct.
nakita ko may parang line na walang tao. So, doon ako pumunta. Tapos, binibigay kasi nila pabaliktad yung card talaga. So, parang pwede kang ma-surprise na lang.
Oo.
So, di sige. Pag ganun ko, si Wonu. Tapos, like, sabi ko, okay, sige, second bias. I'm okay na with this. Pero like, sayang kasi na I'm there na.
Correct.
Hindi pa Mingyu yung makukuha ko. So, apparently pala, pag ganon, especially if Carat Zone, yung mga taong nandun, if hindi nila bias yung nakuha nila, they would walk around the arena and would scream kung sino yung hinahanap nila. Tapos, if you're willing to trade.
Palengke levels.
Tali pa pala.
Yeah, so like, nakaganon sila. Tapos sabihin nila, na ano,
Mingyu
parang,
hanap!
Wonoy
Ganon.
soyo, ganon.
Oo.
Hanapin nila, nakaganon sila dun sa card.
Oo.
Tapos parang, sabi ko, oh my God, parang feeling ko, hindi ako makakahanap ng willing to trade kay Mingyu.
Mingyu. Oo.
Tapos sabi ko, okay, sige, before ako pumasok, hindi pa rin ako nakahanap ng willing to trade, sige, iuwi ko na si Wonu, ganyan. And then, naglakad-lakad lang ako, tapos may narinig ako, naghahanap ng Wonu. Tapos hindi ko makita kung sino yung photocard na hawak niya. Narinig ko lang kasi ang lakas ng boses niya. So, para akong stalker doon, sinusundan ko siya habang naglalakad. Para makita ko kung sino yung hawak niya. As in, sinilip ko siya ganun talaga. Buti nga hindi siya
So,
nakipihan. Tapos pagtingin ko ganun si Mingyu.
Oh my God!
Tapos sabi ko, tapos kinausap ko siya, sabi ko, hi, do you want Wonu? Tapos sabi niya, yeah, we want Wonu. Tapos sabi ko, can I get that? Tapos tinuro ko si Mingyu. Sabi niya, oh, you want to exchange. Tapos sabi niya, I wanna exchange. Tapos silabas ko na agad si Wonu. Tapos binigay na niya sa akin si Mingyu. So, after nun, kilig na naman.
Oh my God! Ang saya-saya!
Cute.
Ang saya-saya! Ang saya-saya ng mga my God. Okay. Ta- So actually,
Tapos,
Tapos wala na,
tapos,
parang paiyak na ako.
oh my God,
Paiyak na ako nung
everything's
nakuha
falling
ko si
into
Mingyu.
place.
Kasi sabi ko, oh my God,
Mm-mm.
feeling ko pag binenta to, mahal siya.
pati
Oo, oo, oo.
nga,
Tapos
nasa'yo
nung
ba?
nakita ko sa buy and tinago ko yata siya.
Okay, sige, sige.
Kasi
Mamaya
Yata?
na lang, pakita mo
baka
sa amin.
mabasa.
Oo,
Tapos,
ilak mo yan, ma'am.
tapos
Mahal yan in the
after,
future.
nag-antay na lang ako na pumasok
Mm-mm.
sa arena, ganyan. Tapos sobrang organized
Mm-mm.
nila. Like, na-experience ko kasi yun sa Philippine Arena
Mm-mm.
na
Mm-mm.
sobrang stressful nung pila. Tapos umuulan-ulan pa. Tapos pinagpawisan na lang ako, ganyan. Sobrang hindi
Mm-mm.
ganun sa Korea. Like, organized sila.
Wow.
Tapos hindi sumisingit
Mhm.
yung people sa pila.
Okay, so you got in na. Where were you seated? Saan ka nakaupo nun?
Yung seat ko was, actually, dulong-dulong-dulo na siya. Like, literally, nandun ako
Mm-mm.
sa pinakataas ng stadium. Tapos,
Oo, oo, oo.
Talaga?
fun
Kahit na
fact, nung
2,000 yung
bumili
queue
akong
number
ticket,
mo?
yeah, sobrang
Mm-mm.
bilis nila. Hindi ko alam. Sobrang bilis nila.
How were the other fans, yung mga seatmates
Fun
mo?
fact,
Kamusta naman sila?
Ay,
Sige,
ano ba
fun
yung
they
fun
fact.
were
fact
Go.
so
portion?
nice.
Go.
Fun fact, when I was buying tickets,
Mm-mm.
wala na, as in, parang pa-sold out na siya. Like, I was randomly clicking lang on sections na feeling ko may
kidding
seats pa.
me?
Sabi ko, oh my God, wala na talaga. Kailangan ko na umuwi ng March 11. So, talagang March 10 lang yung day na pwede ako manood.
Oo.
Shit.
Tapos, sabi ko, sige,
Nakaka-stress.
third try.
Oh.
Nag-click ako
Mm-mm.
ng isang section.
Mm-mm.
Tapos, out yung seats kapag taken na siya. Nung kinlik ko yung
Mm-mm.
section na yun, nag-iisa na lang siyang hindi naka-gray out.
Wow.
So,
Oh my
feeling ko meant siya for
Meant
God!
for
me.
you.
Oo.
Meant for you talaga. Grabe.
Grabe.
And considering na 2,000 in 5 minutes, so mga in 10 minutes, parang sold out na siya. More or less.
Correct.
10 to
It was
15.
fast.
Sobrang bilis talaga
ilang-
nila.
Oo, wow.
Ilang
I
tickets
remember
per
the
person
news.
ang pwedeng mabili?
One ticket per person lang.
What?
Pero kasi parang it's different it's different yung system nila sa atin na once
Mm-mm.
ma-add mo to cart and then parang
Mm-mm.
ma-proceed to payment mo, reserved na talaga siya for you. Regardless kung gaano katagal mo siya mabayaran or ma-push through yung payment. So parang I feel like
Okay.
ganun yung nangyari.
I
Ah.
see. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
nakakuha ng tips. Okay, so
Oo.
kamusta nga yung mga fans na katabi mo when you were there?
Mm-mm.
Na-feel mo bang lonely ka na mag-isa ka?
Mm-mm.
Actually, nung una, parang feeling ko out of place ako kasi syempre, I'm a foreign fan. Tapos parang everyone around me was Korean. Tapos parang nag-uusap sila kahit di sila friends, ganyan. Pero eventually, nung nag-start yung, Carat Land, okay na. And then, nakahanap ako ng bagong friend kasi yung katabi ko pala was from Hong Kong naman. So parang wala din siyang kilala.
Oh.
Ganyan. Tapos friends
Oo.
kami ngayon.
Oh, that's cute.
How
Ang saya.
ako kasi parang syempre I've only experienced din like yung fanning in like Singapore and gano'n. Parang like how is it like in Korea naman? Parang like are they as boisterous or loud or I mean are they more paano yung
Reserved.
crowd? Oo,
Oo.
reserved. Oo, how's the crowd there?
Parang, paano ba explain? Maingay sila, like, very energetic silang people talaga. Pero also, kailangang tahimik yung stadium. Tahimik na sila. Parang fans in Japan na they know when to keep
Respectful.
quiet. They know when to cheer on yung, ganun sila.
Oo, gets. Oo, natatansya nila hun. Unlike dito kasi minsan parang tahimik na tas biglang may iilang taong like, Mingyo!
Oo, kung ano lang
Oo,
isisigaw.
gawin
I
sigaw
kind
bigla.
of remember
Ganun.
though when they were doing sa streaming when they were doing stuff. Merong one or two na sumisigaw na Korean. Narinig mo eh. Especially
Pero sobrang-
nung ments or nung nag-iiyakan na.
Correct.
Parang ang daming random voices na extra loud trying to comfort Woozy. Parang ganun.
Pero
Of
sobrang
course.
love ko yun yung moment din ni Jongan na, what day is it? Tapos wala talagang sumagot. Kasi litong-lito yung mga carats. Pinagsasabi nito, ano ba sagot dapat doon? Yung parang experiment daw ni Jongan kung anong sagot sa kanya ng mga tao. Pero sobrang fun. Is it your first time to watch a concert in Korea?
Yes, it is.
My God, this Carat Land pa! Ang saya! So, ano yung best part ng show para sa'yo?
Best part of the show, oh my God. Actually, best part of the show for me siguro yung pagpasok pa lang nila. Kasi parang,
Yes!
saka siya nag-sink in sa akin na parang, oh my
Oo.
God, totoo siya. Like, they're
Andyan
actually
na.
there.
Mm.
Hindi ako, kasi nasanay ako na online ako nanonood ng Caratland, ganyan.
Mm,
Tapos sabi ko, oh my
Correct.
God, totoo. It's real. Nandun lang sila sa baba, ganyan. So parang,
oo.
it was the fulfillment of my dreams. Ganon.
Oh my
Wow! I
God!
love it!
Sobrang naiinggit talaga.
Ang
Oh my
saya!
God! Ang saya.
After nung show, may boses ka pa?
Um, Parang pawala na siya kasi parang
Oo.
naghalong ang lamig na nung weather nung
Oo
gabi.
nga naman.
Tapos
Tama
sigaw
ka.
ako ng sigaw.
Paggabi na
Tapos
rin.
umiyak pa ako.
Oh, sa part
Umiyak
ka
ka.
naiyak? Ay,
Oh.
okay. Baka feeling ko mapag-uusapan natin mamaya kung saan part
Mm-mm.
ka naiyak. Pero
Mm-mm.
para naman sa inyo na mga nanood muna online para bago natin
Mm-mm.
i-deep dive yung ibang parts ng show, ano para
Mm-mm.
sa inyo yung best part ng buong Caratland?
Ako talaga yung skit. As a lover of skits and as a person who
Yes.
skits, that
Yes.
skit was amazing. Like,
Correct.
no group can do what they do on that
Correct.
end. I mean, of course, the performances were great, but what really sets, their act apart from the rest is the fact that they can do Going Rangers. Alam mo yon?
Correct.
Sobrang nakakatuwa talaga sila, as in, like, I mean, syempre may iba na mas stand out, pero the fact na parang kahit na alam mo yung mga introverts, those who aren't really into that, parang alam mo yun, they still try their very best. Alam mo yun?
Oo.
Ang galing lang talaga, sobra. This group is just the most hilarious, most parang creative, I guess, group out there. And as a theater person as well, parang dun talaga ako nakaka-relate din sa kanila. So yes, Going Rangers.
Sobra. Ay, yung
Going
skit talaga
Yellow!
yung banana! Sobrang favorite ko talaga yung skit every year talaga. Yan yung
Mm-mm.
inaabangan ko sa Caratland. How about you, Mon? What
Mm-mm.
was the best part for you as an online streamer?
The unfit song. That's always fun.
Mm-mm.
And I like that, unlike all 3 days, ang ganda ng mix. Alam mo yun?
Oo.
Correct.
In
Parang
fairness,
there's no
no, parang
boring
fate.
day. Oo.
Tsaka parang
Mm-mm.
fate na parang kung sino yung sa first day, hindi siya yung sa second day. And then, syempre,
Correct.
sinadya naman yung sa third day.
Oh, and I think Pretty You, because I feel like we haven't seen Pretty
I
You
know!
in a
I
long
know!
time.
I know!
So I
Oh
was
my
so
God, ang dami
happy,
kong
and it
notes.
was the first
Yes!
thing that they sang. I'm like, oh, that's so
Yes!
cute.
Mm-mm.
I
Parang it felt like,
know!
a full circle kind of thing too. Alam mo yun?
Yeah!
Yes!
I
Sobrang,
loved
oh my
Oo.
it.
God! Sobrang love ko rin talaga yung Pretty You. And yun din yung iniisip ko actually sa Caratland last year. Especially kasi yung mga softness outfits nila, di ba? Yung medyo naka-pink, tapos pink hair pa si
Mm-mm.
S-Hoops. Sabi ko, ba yan, dapat mag-Pretty You naman sila kasi ang tagal-tagal na. And then this time around,
Mm-mm.
as in nung napanood ko siya, as in I kind of screamed. As in sobrang favorite ko talaga. Like, 17 softness, tapos ang ganda na sila katanda while doing it. And then Dina still did
Oh.
that thing over the couch. Syempre,
Oo,
hindi na
oo.
pwedeng buhatin si Minghao kasi may injury ang lolo mo. Pero yun nga,
Oo.
na yung si Dino na ganun pa rin siya sa couch. Sobrang cute. Parang silang-sila pa rin. Anyway, ano sabihin mo,
Oh.
Trends?
Oh, yung isa pa akong favorite, ano to? Song switch. Tama ba? Ano ba term
Unit
yun?
switch.
Unit switch.
Switch.
Pero may particular
Yes.
moment, yung natalo si DK dun sa bunutan, tapos kailangan niya magsuot ng bunny outfit. Kasi day one lang napanood ko eh. So, nakita na Katie to live. At ang kanyang shrieking, na for me is like, as a lover of Dr. Pimple Popper, that moment, na pinop yung tiyan niya was like, I think a full circle of all my likes in the online community. So, yun lang.
Correct. Kasi parang pagdating sa mga unit switch performances din, syempre
Mm.
walang tatalo para sa akin yung hip-hop unit na ginawa ni Lily Yabay years ago.
Oo.
Sobrang dun
Oo.
pag pinapanood, tawang-tawa pa rin talaga ako dun. But the
Correct.
thing about yung sa vocal unit, lagi silang nagdadagdag talaga ng skit. Di naman kailangan. Pero ginagawa
Oo.
nila yun lagi sa sarili nila.
For
Sobrang
themselves lang naman
nakakatawa.
kasi
Ano?
yun eh. Wapakil sa inyo.
Yung sa unit switch, sino yung favorite surprise nyo? Kasi yung sagot ko si, Song Chol, when he did
Ano
Joshua's
kumanta?
part. Anong
Oo.
kumanta ng
Oo.
ano,
Actually, yun yung pinaka-okay
Imperfect Love.
actually.
Parang, I mean, we know that he has like a good voice, but we
Oo.
don't see it as often. So for him to
Exactly.
start like that, tas parang ang pogi-pogi ng boses, tas parang
Correct.
with all the soft, and I love that because it was Imperfect Love. So napaka-fresh pa ng memories natin from the
Mm.
recent world tour. And they
Mm.
Correct.
sang that, and they used the
Correct.
Mm.
same visuals like sa
Correct.
background and all that.
Mm.
Mas
Mm.
extra, naka-soft naman 'to, like Songchul,
Oo.
what's up? Why are you singing this way? Come on.
Mm.
Oo. Ito minsan si Songchul talagang ano eh. Okay, parang hindi ko yata pwedeng sabihin. Okay, ise-censor ko na yung sarili ko. Pero masyadong nakakabasa, ano.
Sinimulan
Okay,
mo
go,
na.
Trency.
Nakakabasa! Kailangan ko na
Sorry, Katie. Pasensya ka na sa mga
kailangan ko
salita
na
ko.
i-reiterate. Kailangan malaman ng buong mundo yung statement na yun. Huwag mo na itago, huwag ka na mahiya. Okay lang yan.
Kasi naman si Katie bata pa. Sabagay, legal na siya.
23!
23 na si
Okay lang
Katie. Feeling ko mas marami
yan.
alam pa si Katie nung 23 tayo.
Actually,
Ganun
don't
pa ako
forget.
nun.
Wow!
Pabibs.
Tulad ng mga nabanggit nyo, medyo, same din naman sa akin yung mga highlights. As in, like, anyway, daanan na natin to bilang lahat tayo. Sobrang natataas na yung excitement. Of course, yung best unfit song performance as well. Ito talaga yung, parang last year lang nito inumpisahan eh, 'di ba? Last year
I
lang nila
think
first time to
so.
ginawa. And then, because sobrang naging successful last year because of Wonu's Dum Dum, na sobrang parang mas madami pa yatang
Yeah,
views
oo
yung
nga,
mga
actually.
fancam nun kesa sa mga legit fancam nila. Buti na lang dinecide nilang gawin yun ulit this year. So para sa'yo, Katie, when you watched it, ano yung pinaka, wow, syempre naman may mingyu tayo. Pero sige, let us know, kamusta yung experience of watching yung part na yun ng performance live?
Sobrang funny kasi nakikita mo talaga yung reaction ng bawat member dun sa ginagawa
Oo.
nung iba
I
pag nagpe-perform.
know!
Oo.
Tapos parang, as in, 360, well, hindi man 360, pero like, nakikita ko yung buong stage. So, nakikita ko talaga lahat ng reactions nila. Unlike pag yung online lang na parang isa lang yung pwede mong tingnan at a time. So, parang ang saya lang tingnan.
So, kamusta? Like, tsaka yung mga tao beside you, like, ano din yung mga reaction nila to those stages?
Parang yung buong stadium was screaming every time na may nagpe-perform. Lalo
Sino
na yata
din?
yung kay June. Parang yung kay June, sobrang daming sumigaw talaga.
Grabe, no? Ang dami talagang fans si
Oo
June.
nga. Oo, actually. Oo nga.
Hindi ko kasi napanood yung first day, pero kumanta din ba siya or sumayaw lang?
Ano lang yung yung first
Parang
part, yung
first line niya, first line.
yung gano'n.
Sorry mo, hindi ko narinig. Paano ulit?
Ay, okay na yan, you missed it. Okay lang.
Hindi, ulitin mo. Kailangan klaro tayo. Please repeat.
Parang mali kasi yung lyrics ko eh. Nakakahiya. I'm sorry, Jessie.
Ang habol natin dito is yung yung vocalization. Ang habol natin.
Oo.
I'm as shy as June.
Wow!
Wow!
Pero kapag nung nagnununa na naman si June, kung bumuka ka, bukal ka talaga. Wow. Pasensya ka na, Katie. Eto na naman yung bibig ko. pero napanood mo rin ba yung second and third day? Or did you see clips? Nakita mo rin yung ibang mga unfit performances?
Yung second and third day sa TikTok ko halos napanood. Kasi sobrang pagod ko. So, tulog lang ako ng tulog nung
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday.
Anong favorite mo sa lahat ng mga unfit song
Oh my
member?
God.
Ganito na lang para hindi tayo mahirapan. Top 4.
Top 4.
Top
Top
4.
4. Bilang bias ako. So, si Mingy yung isa. Tapos, si Wonu. Oh my God. Hindi ko expect na gagawin niya yun.
Sabi si Wonu, oh my God,
Gumanon
next
si
talaga.
Wonu eh.
Oo,
Diba?
nung gumanon si Wonu, may
Grabe
giling
talaga.
eh.
Okay.
Tapos, si Songkwan, just because I'm
Yes.
an EXO-L and Carat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tapos, sino pa bang isa? Oh, yung si Jongan.
Grabe.
Oo.
Sobrang pogi niya nung moment na yun, medyo parang na-shock ako dun sa level nung kapugian niya nung ginagawa niya yun. Kasi para siyang nagka-bitamina bigla. 'Di ba si Jongan yung laging sinasabing parang yung tamad lang na parang kung sumayaw parang pero nung ginawa niya yun
Nagka-vitamin.
talagang
Tamad-tamaran.
'di ba, he
Oo.
really owned that stage. Medyo na-shock ako na parang may ganyan ka
Oo.
palang tinatago, honey.
Hindi, I think
Oh
it's the
my
hair,
God.
eh. Sobrang laki ng buhok niya, may tinago siya dong battery of sorts.
Oo,
Oo,
kaya
kaya gano'n siya
kinakaya niya.
kalaki. Oo, kaya kinaya niya yung gano'ng moves.
I really love Woozy. I have a soft
Ah,
spot
yeah.
for Woozy when he
Mm.
dances. Like,
Mm.
pag every time maglalabas sila ng choreo thing, content sa
Mm.
YouTube,
Mm.
like, aside from Dino, of course, ang next ko usually natititigan ko is Woozy. Because there's something about the
Mm.
way he dances. So I love that he
Mm.
did ito.
May bounciness siya 'no?
May
May
bounciness siya. Ang
oo, may
cute.
bounciness siya, eh.
Mm.
Oo.
Si Fluffy siya, alam mo joyful siyang
Mm.
tao.
Coffee.
Anyway, go. Talagang joyful.
And then, of
Pinili.
course, Wonu also, because my
Mm.
God, like,
Mm.
I can't do the steps, pero yung parang gumanon siya, tapos parang, ang
Oo.
straight lang niya, na ang haba,
Correct.
pero ang sexy,
Mm.
tapos parang, ang
Correct.
stern pa rin ang face niya. Like, tawa ng
Mm.
tawa, ang saya-saya.
Did
Mm.
you see that
Ah,
video na parang na-catch yung parang nakatayo pa si Song Kwan ba sa harap niya, tas yung parang pinatabi niya, tabi,
oo,
Wow!
tapos
oo,
siya
oo,
na.
oo. Oo, kasi
Mm.
bumubulong siya even in the parang 'di ba, parang nakaabang na siya sa likod or
Oo.
something, na parang,
Mm.
"Excuse me, it's my turn." Parang may
Oo,
gano'n.
oo, the
Oo.
confidence.
Shocks.
Number
And then
3.
the number 3, this isn't in order, parang random ko lang siyang naisip. I really like DK because lalo na yung sa
Grabe.
part na ratatata, yung gano'n.
Oh,
Oo,
Parang
my
ganda ng
heart!
solo mo.
parang napaano
Hala
talaga,
siya.
yung kamay ko talaga napagano'n sa upuan ko na parang, wow!
Mm.
Na-feel ko talaga may energy na lumabas sa TV or something.
Correct.
And of course, Songkwan. Because like, my
Mm.
God.
The
Mm.
hotness of that
Come
man.
on.
Song Kwan, the man that you are.
Mm.
Mr.
Correct.
Bua.
Mm.
Ikaw, Trends.
Ay, alam niyo na yung number 1 ko, siyempre ano,
Oo.
ratatata. I mean, come on. I mean, he could have like stopped at where it usually stops. Pero dinagdagan pa niya ng ratatata.
Correct.
At of course, ano ba naman ng
Yung
isang
ending
DK
fairy
dance?
niya.
Oo nga, yung DK dance performance na walang floor exercise. Bilang naakit niya ako sa Kim Nani.
Correct.
I mean, like, hello, this guy. Okay, wait lang. 2 hours tayo mag-usap. I will proceed. Woozy din, of course. Sobrang bagay kasi siya mag-new jeans. I don't know.
Diba?
May
Oo.
bounciness talaga eh.
Eh.
Ang
Sobrang
tawag
cute
pala ay Woo
eh.
Jeans.
Woo jeans,
Oo.
correct. Oo. And then, of course, si Song Kwan. I mean, ako ba? Or parang extra pouty siya dun? Parang siya,
Oo, talagang may
And extra pogi.
grabe.
extra pogi, di ba?
Naka-choker
Parang
pa.
kamukha,
Yes.
naka-choker pa eh. Dapat may part lang doon na nag-break siya ng konti. Cute, pero parang, Song Kwan, come on, we want more of that, like, sexy manliness. Don't stop.
Yes.
Proceed.
Correct.
Mm-mm.
Correct.
And I think number 4, and I gotta give it to him na lang, kasi syempre, iba sa kanya. Kahit na siya ang aking greatest rival
Oh my
kay,
God! Alam
kay
ko na.
Joshua and Jeshita. So,
That was so fun.
Alam mo, sorry, pero number 1 ko talaga yun because it was so freaking unexpected to have this downtown LA boy saying, Dichita, Dichita.
Jeshita.
Di ba? Di ba
Diba?
yung napaka-soft pero feeling niya, ang angas niya, naglalakad-lakad siya, Dichita, Dichita, chocolate,
Oo,
Dichita.
correct.
Ganyan, parang,
Mm.
ba yun?
Beshi,
Pero sige na nga.
mababaril ka. Mababaril ka sa sa ghetto area pag ganyan.
Di ba? Parang, maybe let's stick to downtown LA and just there.
Pero kudos
Let's
to
not
him.
move out.
Kudos to him. Ginawa naman niya as best he could.
Favorite, yun yung sobrang favorite ko. And like the ones that you mentioned. Pero yun,
Mm-mm.
Honey, yun din gusto ko.
Mm-mm.
And then,
Mm-mm.
syempre, gusto rin kay Woozy talaga. Grabe talaga yung fluffiness. As in, sobrang, oh my God, yung
Cuteness.
pagkauho ko talaga sa kanya.
Oo.
And, mahal na mahal ko si Hoshi, pero kasi, ito na lang, kung meron kayong masasuggest, kasi para sa akin, for example, si Dino doing shutdown, naglalisa na siya last year.
Exactly.
Alam na natin
Correct.
yun.
Oo.
Kaya
Bakit
nga
yun pa
medyo
rin?
nabibi ako na parang bakit yun? And yung lalisa niya last year, I keep on watching that all year round. Alam mo yun, every time I
Ikaw
see
pala
it,
yung 500,000 views doon, Mon.
ako yun, ako yun. Kasi ang galing-galing eh, nakakatawa, ang galing-galing
Sobra.
niya. Tapos so, nung nakita ko na yun yung option for him, bakit?
Di ba? Ay, kailangan ko din pala ibanggit, syempre, gustong-gusto ko rin yung afterlife ni Songchol. Lalong-lalo na may
Oo nga.
nakita akong fan cam na from behind.
Wow! Galing sa
Wiggling
crew?
sweat.
Galing sa crew ba yung fan cam na yun? Ba't galing, from behind.
From
Nandun siya sa thrust
mga,
stage eh.
Nasa
oo,
thrust
mga
stage kasi siya
carats
noon.
na nakakuha
Tama.
nung
Akala
sobrang
ko crew.
love ko. Pero anong
Nakakatawa
isa-suggest
yun.
mo, Mon, kay Dino kung hindi siya
Shucks!
nag-shutdown?
Ako may sasuggest ako kay Dino. Sandali. Nahanap.
Hindi ko
Sige.
inisip. Anong suggestion mo for Dino?
Ako kasi si Dino, gusto ko makita yung extra sexiness talaga niya. Kasi yung
You
shutdown
see that all
matigas.
the time eh.
Pero kasi kailangan
Correct.
softer. Kaya Kai.
Oo.
Yung ganon.
Pwede.
Pero
Parang nagawa na nila yan. Parang
Dino
meron
lang?
akong nakita.
Ay, si Katie
Sa
ba? Kasi Katie
bagay.
may sagot.
Anong gusto mo makita kay Dino gawin?
Gusto ko yung left, right ng XG.
Oh my God, yes!
Oh, actually,
that's
parang-
kind of a
Oo
great
Nakakuha yung
suggestion.
XG na yan, actually.
Grabe, correct.
That's a good suggestion, actually. Actually, sana pinakanta na lang siya. Because like he's a dancer and parang we've seen him dance pretty much everything. It would have been great if like he was given like a singing task na rin, just like Joshua. Kasi may option pala na ganun. Alam mo yun?
Correct.
Oo.
Hindi lang pala to sayaw.
Oo nga,
correct.
tama naman. Dapat nga pinakanta. Pero ang galing din naman kasi kumanta ni Dino eh. So parang nag-rap
Pero we
pa.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen him do that too, but I feel like we can explore more. Unlike dance, kasi yun yung talagang we've seen so much of him already. In
That's
different
true.
forms, different kinds. Pwedeng ethnic, ganun na lang.
Wow,
Tinikling! Pwedeng yun na lang yung suggestion ko.
Ang saya.
I think yes.
Sino pa sa palagay ninyo? O, sino pang mga hindi masyadong unfit bago tayo mag-move on sa ating last question? Parang actually yung kay Hoshi, sobrang cute din. Pero kasi medyo unfair din kasi na parang alam naman natin dancer talaga siya. 'Di ba? Parang sinabi nila sa Weavers na yung unang song na parang binigay sa kanya, masyado siyang magaling. Parang ganun. Parang he can do anything. We've seen him do girl groups. We've seen him do iba ding mga ano. So wala rin ako masasuggest kay
So
Hoshi.
baka tinikling din. I think
Tinikling din.
silang dalawa na lang ni Dino combined.
True.
So diba parang tinikling na yung lalaki at babae tapos
Correct.
Dino buhat-buhat.
Parang si Dino yung di ba may tagahawak ng umbrella?
Oo, umbrella.
Yung prinsesa, si Hoshi.
Si Hoshi.
Kasi di ba prinsesa yung
Correct.
Okay, sige, nalabas na natin lahat ng ating mga tawa. Kailangan na nating mag-shift ito na sa towards the end of the show. Ito naman yung sobrang softness na everybody was left really so tender. And then ito din yung sobrang nakakatuwa sa Sebongis. They really bring out so many emotions from the Carats, and you know that ito talaga yung time na talagang gusto lang nilang makipag-usap sa inyo. Kaya parang this is what sets it apart yun sa Caratland. Yung alam mo talaga yung relationship ng 17 sa fans nila. Because I remember na nung Be the Sun sa Bulacan, I think one of the fan projects, at first, ang gusto nila, yung fan project, kakantahin Circles. Pero ni-reject yun. Kasi ayaw talaga nila. I guess because they were saving it for Caratland. Na it was really the perfect time. Kasi syempre the first time that you would want it sang with 17. Kasi syempre fan project, yung fans yung kakanta. Pero syempre gusto mo, sila naman yung kakanta nun sa'yo. So that moment caught everybody off guard. And then first, second, and third day, sobrang tender talaga that moment. Parang I think no dry tear in the audience during that time. Kamusta yung experience mo nun? Katie, syempre unexpected yung encore and then biglang ganun. Kamusta?
Actually, na-shock ako noon. Tapos parang naririnig ko yung parang instrumental part. Sabi ko, tama ba yung naririnig ko na circles yon? Sabi ko, oh my God, magsa-circle sila. Tapos parang nagsasalita na si Songchol, ganyan-ganyan. Sabi ko, feeling ko iiyak ako. Tapos nung una
Mm.
pa nga, nasyashy akong umiyak kasi nafe-feel ko
Mm.
na talagang naiiyak na ako. Pero nasyashy ako kasi parang the people around me were so quiet lang, like nakaupo lang silang ganyan, tapos nanonood or nag-video, ganyan.
Mm.
And then, yung katabi ko na yung taga Hong Kong, narinig ko humahagulgol na siya.
Oh
Aw.
no!
So sabi ko, oh my God, so baka pwede naman ako umiyak.
Oh.
So ending, umiyak ako, as in humagulgol ako. Tapos
Oh.
binidyohan ko yung sarili ko. Sabi ko, sige, videohan ko yung sarili ko bilang cloud chaser ako. So,
As
binidyohan
we
ko
all
ganyan.
are.
Tapos, oh my God, grabe pala yung iyak ko. Kasi dun sa video
Mm.
itself ko nung performance, naririnig talaga na parang, gumaganon ako. Tapos pinost ko siya sa
Aw.
TikTok. So ngayon, 3,000 na yung nakakita sa akin umiyak.
Oh my God!
Wow! Oh my God.
Okay, mamaya sabihin mo yung TikTok mo before the show ends para mapanood din namin yung pag-iyak mo. Anong part doon yung tumulo yung luha mo? Was it during the song itself or was it during the ments? Anong part?
Parang nung song, medyo teary-eyed pa lang ako. And then, nung hindi na matapos ni Uji yung part niya,
No.
ayun na. It was the time.
Oo.
Tapos parang,
Oh my
biglang
gosh.
pinocus pa si Wonu na
Mm.
teary-eyed na rin siya. Tapos si Minghao. Tapos sunod na sila na parang, oh my God, okay, umiiyak silang lahat. So, wala na, umiyak na lang talaga ako.
Oh, yeah.
Kamusta yung experience doon? And then after that, I mean, I'm sure, obviously, they were trying to comfort Carats. Carats were also trying to comfort them. Ano yung feeling na nandun ka mismo during that experience? What was it like?
Actually, for me, sobrang heartwarming niya. Tapos parang, kasi diba, it was their first performance ng Circles na live. Tapos parang,
Yes.
I felt na it was an honor to see that vulnerability. Tapos, kayo pa yung unang makakarinig talaga. Tapos, I was there in person. So, sabi ko, oh my God, ang swerte ko naman.
Yeah. Grabe. Ano sabi nung mga katabi mo nung naghahagulgulan na kayo?
Parang natahimik din. Parang na-shock kaming lahat. So, natahimik kaming lahat na habang umiiyak sila doon, habang nag-hug sila sa stage, kami lahat, nakaupo lang kami. Tapos parang, yun nga, some people were shouting na parang sarang ganyan.
Oh.
Pero, parang most of the time, tahimik lang talaga sila. Actually, kami. Tapos, ayun, sumisinghot-singhot pa ako nun.
Grabe. What did you take? What did you take of it though? Parang like ako kasi I'm like whenever they have those vulnerable moments, and of course hindi naman tayo privy sa lahat ng private happenings sa mga buhay nila. Parang like what do you think? I mean, saan kaya nanggagaling yun in your own opinion lang?
Actually, ang sabi ko naiisip nung nakita ko silang umiiyak. Tapos parang sabi ko, oh my God, sobrang dami bang nangyayari behind the scenes na hindi alam ng fans to make them cry ng ganyan. Although sabi ko rin naman na, I feel like it's personal din kasi sa kanila, lalo na si Uji and Wonu. So sabi ko, baka doon ang galing. Pero kasi nung nagsalita bigla si Hoshi na parang sabi niya na, parang ngayon mahirap na palagi silang together na 13, ganyan. So parang na-feel ko rin na it's either may nangyayari talaga behind the scenes or parang nagsa-start na silang sabihin na ay kasi mag-e-enlist na sila soon. So parang talagang mahirap na talagang 13 kami together palagi. So lalo akong na-sad.
Yeah.
Tapos si Woozi pa recently, 'di ba, pinopost niya lahat ng mga like mga albums nila na parang like where the hell is this coming from?
Correct.
Napansin ko rin actually. So when he cried the first time and then dun nga pumasok sa naalala ko na tinanggal niya buong Instagram niya, restarted from scratch. And then on Weavers, like what do you call that thing, that message thing, yung nasa taas ng app na parang stories. Parang stories.
Moment.
Ganun. Moment.
Okay, ayun.
Yung parang moment ni Woozi. It's been there for a long time na. It's just that emoji na nakaganon. So, parang suddenly, gets. Parang lalo ako na trouble for him kasi ang bigat ng pinagdadaanan niya. Kasi parang, I mean, minsan lang siya magpakita ng anything out of all the members, I think. Alam mo yun? Well, one of the members na hindi masyadong nagsishare. But for him to like be sharing that on all the platforms na yung usual, parang, man, that must be so tough on him, for him, whatever it is, diba?
Yeah.
bumibigat din yung puso ko. I mean, it's inevitable. Alam naman natin na enlistment is near and parang naalala ko lang din, 'di ba, dun sa In the Soup. Parang kasi syempre tayo pag pinapanood natin sila sa mga content, syempre magkakasama sila, trabaho yun eh. Kailangan nilang magkasama.
Mm.
Pero 'di ba yung sa
Mm.
In the Soup parang when all of them were having dinner together, I mean, it
Mm.
helps you humanize also the experience na, oo nga naman, sabi nila na parang ngayon na lang tayo nakapag-dinner ulit. Kahit na magkasama sila sa
Mm.
tour, syempre hindi sila makapag-dinner magkasama. Ang dami nila eh. 'Di ba? As if
Mm.
naman parang syempre iba-iba yung trip ng mga tao. And then even that
Mm.
moment yun, 'di ba sinabi ni Dino na I want to go on vacation without cameras, just us. Parang
Mm.
yung ganun, parang makes you realize na oo nga naman, syempre hindi sila magkakasama lagi,
Mm.
24/7. And whatever it is na pinagdadaanan niyo si Bongi, sana alam niyo na mahal namin kayo, na sumasakit yung
Yeah.
puso ko. Sobrang,
Mm. Mm.
ano yung moment na yun.
Ay.
But what did you guys feel? I mean, first, second, third day. The third day was really tough. Parang extra bigat siya for me. Or slightly
Mm.
nainis din ako kasi parang it was a bit too much na. Like,
Yeah, that
I
was
think I
one of,
said that.
yeah, go.
I think I said that in the group. Like, of course, it was very emotional and all that. And it was
Mm.
beautiful, like, seeing their parents and their letters and all that.
Mm.
But, like, it kind of felt like, uy, stuff. I mean, pinapaiyak nyo talaga sila. Siguro coming from the first 2 days na emotional na. Tapos
Mm.
parang yung third, lalo nilang, parang it felt like a bigger push para mas maging emotional. And, I don't know, I felt like a little bit too, ano na, I kind of felt, hindi naman invasion to their privacy or their
Mm.
feelings or whatever, but it was
Mm.
just a bit too much. I feel like whatever they could have stopped. Like it really made me think about how when is enough enough? When is it their life, or my life? Parang ganon. Parang ang lalim ng reflection ko after the third. I
Mm.
didn't even see the show. I just saw it all over Twitter. Pero
Mm.
buong buo yung footage on Twitter. Parang,
Mm. What did you think about that naman, Katie? Yung ganong setup.
Actually, same sentiments for the third day. Kasi parang
Mm.
masyadong vulnerable na silang lahat. Tapos
Mm.
parang you're
Mm.
gonna put it on camera pa.
Mm.
And some things siguro are better off cam.
yun nga
Pero
Mm.
eh, no?
sobrang appreciated ko na open sila sa
Mm.
fans, na okay lang silang umiyak in front of the fans. Pero yeah, feeling ko lang sobrang masyado na silang vulnerable at that point na it
Mm.
could have been avoided na lang din.
Mm. Mm.
Ako, personally, parang iba yata yung yung dating din sa akin. While I was watching it, I was just
Mm.
really feeling it and soaking up in the emotions, and talagang nadama ko talaga yung buong thing na yon. And
Mm.
parang kaya nagulat ako sa Twitter na parang merong mga gano'n na mga sinasabi na parang, okay, hindi, pero gets naman, like, you know, ang bigat naman kasi talaga. I mean, sinabi naman talaga ni Woozy, 'di ba, nung ginawa nila yung Dingo Live when they were drinking. 'Di ba, yung sinabi ni, parang alam natin, first of all, kung gaano ka-important yung song na yun kay Woozy. And he also said that it contains my message to Wonu, and we know that during that time Wonu was going through a lot because he just lost his mom. So alam natin yung bigat nung song na yun. And ako, parang when I was reflecting about it, na parang naisip ko na, bakit yung iba feeling nila napaka-invasive? Bakit ako? Anong mali sa akin na I don't feel that it was invasive? Parang,
Mm.
siguro I just looked at other stuff also. Parang there are some fans who also pointed out na, I mean, well, una, ito sa akin lang din. Una, sa totoo, like, when else would family be able to send them messages like that? Madaling sabihin na
Mm.
pwede naman yan gawin everyday. Pero hindi mo naman yan sasabihin
Mm.
everyday eh, na parang when else would your parents get the chance to tell you how much they treasure you
Mm.
and your whole group and all of that.
Mm.
Like,
Mm.
and ganito rin naman sila nag-debut, diba? It's also the connection
Mm.
na parang it's the family that's really behind them and all of that. Tapos
Mm.
parang binanggit nila na, sabi nga ni Woozy, 'di ba? Cliche naman 'to, pero bakit nakakaiyak? Parang may ganun din siyang sinabi. And then
Get.
also, like, parang may nagsabi din na, I mean, honestly ako, parang inisip ko, kung ako rin yung director, as my job, hahanapin ko
Mm.
talaga, kahit na hindi ko alam yung pinagdadaanan ng grupo, hahanapin
Mm.
mo yung pinakamagandang shot. Ano yung
Mm.
pinakamagandang shot? Siyempre yung umiiyak. Si Woozy
Mm.
nakatalikod. Nagkataon si
Mm.
Wonu yung medyo mas makakakuha ng magandang shot. So, doon ako
Mm.
mag-zoom in. So, parang
Mm.
feeling ko yun. And ako naman, as a fan, parang, wala, nadama ko lang din talaga yung moment. I felt so connected with them when it was happening. And then parang
Mm.
yung step back ko lang din was that after the show, sabi ko, if I would, parang hindi naman sa akin nangyari yun sa kanila.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
after the show, nag-post naman sila sa Weavers. Woozy was
Mm.
making fun of him, na crying
Mm.
for all 3 days. And
Mm.
Wonu as well was saying na parang medyo parang may pa-thank you siya, may ganon. So,
Mm.
if they felt in any way na parang medyo nagamit sila or it was too much for them, I'm sure they
Mm.
would say something. If not them, Songchul would have. But it was
Mm.
okay for them. Like they told us, they assured us that it's okay and whatever, making Woozy making fun of himself and Wonu just
Mm.
being vulnerable with us. So parang kung sa kanila it's okay, then for me it's okay. Pero kung para
Yeah.
sa kanila sabihin nila na hindi dapat yun nangyari, then that's
Mm.
when okay, tama, hindi dapat siya nangyari. So yun
Mm.
lang yung sa akin for that. How about you,
Mm.
Trends?
Well, hindi ko kasi napanood yung third day. So I'm like looking at it from a more, I guess, objective point of view na lang, I guess. Pero parang like, kung nilatag mo naman yung show, the first 2 days naman, there was no inkling naman of it. Kung gagawin mo yung script, hindi mo naman sasabihin na kailangan o nakakaiyak na to. So the emotions of the first and second day came from them. And of course, the third day, they really planned beforehand na magkaroon na nung, alam mo yun, messages from the parents, which happens all the time naman, like in a lot of shows. Like, kahit na nga sa mga concerts, like even the fans arrange something like that din, di ba? Na may mga messages coming from their loved ones, ganun. So, I feel like it was an inevitable peak na lang. Kasi parang, I don't know kung alam din naman din ng mga directors or nung nag-produce talaga nung show na yun talaga yung pinagdadaan ng boys and how deep it is. But parang coming from like a script point of view, parang that would have been like a great end to a very parang touching 3 days. Like to have their parents come in and like, share naman their love. And we've seen naman din naman na alam mo yun, how idols are about their relationship with their parents. They're always very thankful. If they can, find the time, the opportunity to thank them, they will. And they will show it, alam mo yun, even to the fans. So parang feeling ko, nangyari na lang na ganun. So, I mean, and I also agree with Pia na parang, if I were in their place, like, how would I feel about it? Did it feel like, parang like, nasobrahan na ba yung, pero parang, yun nga, since wala naman din silang say about it, like, they didn't say naman na parang, it was too much or parang they felt that their privacy was invaded nga. So I guess if it's okay with them, I guess it's okay. And it's yun nga, I mean, I accept their vulnerability. Yun na lang. Parang ganun. Mm-mm.
Feeling ko talaga, para akong nag-retreat. Yun yung feeling ko sa Caratland. 3
Oo.
araw pa, ganun-ganun. Sabi ko,
Palangka
grabe
letters,
yung,
ganun.
oo, di ba? Parang grabe yung emotions na
Mm-mm.
pinagdaanan sa buong 3 days. And I feel like,
Mm-mm.
wow, grabe. Kamusta yung
Mm-mm.
feeling mo when the concert was done, Katie? How was it for you, that whole cathartic experience? And nag-agonize din ba sila nung first day or fighting lang
Oo.
ba yun?
Fighting
Puro
lang.
fighting lang sila nung first day. Pero,
Mm-mm.
ano bang feeling? Parang ayoko nang umuwi.
Oh my God!
Walang uuwi. Walang
Correct!
uuwi. Yeah. Mm-mm.
So, kamusta yung buong So, nung last na fighting, in-expect niyo ba
Mm-mm.
na last na fighting na talaga yon? May tumayo na ba? Or talagang nakastop pa kayo? Ayaw niyo pa umalis?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Parang kami lahat nag-aabang kung babalik pa sila. Pero biglang, tas di ba biglang lumabas pa si Dino para ilagay
Mm-mm.
ulit yung sign na 17 will come back, ganyan. So,
Mm-mm.
akala namin
Mm-mm.
lalabas pa talaga sila. So, parang nakatayo lang kami doon. So, anong gagawin natin? Tapos nung
Mm-mm.
parang pinakita na lang yung 17 in Caratland. So, alam na namin over na siya. Tapos parang natulala na lang
Oh.
kami. Di kami nangyayari.
I know. That's how it usually ends, no? Yung parang nakatanga ka na lang. Yung kailangan
Totoo
mo
ba
lang
to?
like, kailangan mong bumalik sa sarili mo. Oo, totoo ba to? Tapos na ba? Did I just live a
Correct.
dream?
So, pagdating mo ng hotel, what did you tell your tita? Gising pa siya?
Inantay niya talaga ako actually.
Oh!
Sweet naman,
Yeah.
tita mo.
Tapos sabi ko sa kanya, oh my God, nakita ko na naman sila.
Mm.
Oh.
Tapos
Oh, at
natatawa talaga
nakikita ko.
siya sa'kin.
Mm. Kasi
Yung
kinikilig ka pa
sabi niya,
din.
kinikilig pa ako. So, parang natatawa
Oo.
siya sa'kin. Tapos,
Mm.
sabi niya, ano yun, hindi ka makakatulog niyan for sure. Tapos
Yeah.
yun nga, hindi nga ako makatulog talaga.
Kasi siyempre parang 'pag matulog ka na parang nag-end na yung araw, 'di ba? Oo, parang you
Correct.
wanna keep the ano 'to, live that day as long as you can. Mm.
Yeah.
Final thoughts about Carrotland before we move on to our game for this episode.
Mm. Ako, magti-tweet na ako. Kasi I think it worked for Katie, so I hope it will work for me. Ti-tweet na ako na, "DK, magantay ka sa'kin."
Hintayin mo ko.
Ah,
Floor
okey.
action choreo.
Floor
Ganyan.
action choreo, let's get it.
How about you, Mon? Final thoughts on Carrotland?
With all the emotions and everything going on, I kind of got sad actually
Mm.
because I kind of knew na part of their sadness really is headed towards the enlistment din kasi.
Mm.
Because it's inevitable, it's gonna happen. So I
Mm.
kept on thinking about how, I mean, aside from them, like my experience, parang when they do that, of course, I'm still gonna be there, I'm still gonna support them, but it's gonna be different. But
Mm.
it's like an adjustment, or at least, parang kumbaga, um, that's one source of happiness gone in a way. Parang napapaisip ako na parang how can parang moving forward, how can I not rely on just that happiness, gets?
Hmm.
Parang medyo kaya ako these past few days, medyo exploratory ako na ayokong umasa lang sa K-pop, ayokong umasa, gets? Parang I keep on watching
Hmm.
different kinds of movies, like
Mm.
trying to like just read up on other things too. Cause like, I mean, I'm not saying naman that yun lang naman din source of happiness ko now, right?
Mm.
17. But they're pretty big, alam mo yon, in terms
Mm.
of parang automatic a Wednesday going 17 release is like an automatic happy pill, alam
Mm.
mo yon.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
parang dun lang, yun yung reflection ko lang these past few days sa parang how can I adjust?
Mm.
How can I find other passions too? Because there are others, alam mo yon,
Mm.
parang so yon. Okay,
Hmm.
move on to the next because mine was a grim last thoughts.
No,
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 but it's
no,
very
nasa both
grounding.
sides.
It's
Oo,
true.
it is very grounding. Mm.
And hindi
It's your
natin siya
reality.
maiisip, tsaka hindi natin siya maiisip kung
Mm.
hindi din dahil sa Carrotland.
Correct,
Kasi
totoo.
wala naman tayong mga, I mean, yun nga, it's inevitable and
Mm.
alam naman natin nga obviously mangyayari, whatever. Pero like, yun nga, yung Carrotland parang, shit, parang may ganun na, oo nga
Mm.
pala. It's
Mm.
really
Wala
kind of
kasi.
there. Ako, takeaway ko from Carrotland is wala. Ito talaga sa akin, para siyang Christmas. Best time of the year talaga to para sa akin. Sobrang love na love ko and I'm super happy that they streamed all 3 days. Hindi tulad nung dati na 1 day lang yung naka-online stream. So sobrang basta, it just gives me so much joy and it makes me so happy, so proud to be
Mm.
a Carat because of all the emotions na naramdaman ko sa, yun nga, parang nag-retrieve. Yun
Mm.
yung feeling. Love you, Sebongis! Yan. Ikaw, Katie, anong final thoughts mo sa Carrotland?
Siguro take away ko sa Caratland this year is parang nasolidify lalo yung position ng 17 sa buhay ko as my home.
Aww.
Kasi
Ganda.
parang nakita ko na they're willing to be vulnerable around
Mm.
me.
Mm.
Tapos parang ang open-open nila sa
Mm.
fans na yung umiyak
Mm.
sila, ganyan.
Mm.
And talagang grabe silang mag-reassure na parang
Mm.
sabi nga ni Hoshi nung isang araw na we signed for a long contract so you don't have to worry. So
Mm.
parang sabi ko, oh my God, para talaga siyang family na may reassurance and vulnerability between you guys. So parang sabi ko, okay, so this is what it feels like pala talaga na you call persons a home.
Yeah. That's true.
Ah,
It's it's
I,
like you feel like they're talking to you directly, no? Parang
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like you're one big stadium. It's like a one-on-one thing. Ang galing.
mm,
Yeah.
Only like
I,
real people can do that, to
correct.
create that connection. Ganda.
Makes me so happy that we all found them and we're all in this diamond life for
Wah!
life. For life! Wow!
It's into the diamond life.
Diamond life.
Alright, and now we are here in the part of the program kung saan maglalaro kami ng isang game. And because it's all about Sebongis, kailangan naming laruin ang isa sa mga parang immortalized na mga Go Say games, ang Lion Hut. Yung ganyan na mga nakakatawang mga ginagawa nila sa Go Say. At ito, ang Shouting in Silence. So, napag-usapan na namin ang aming mga groupings. Ang mangyayari dito, parang OB versus YB. Ang Old Blood, unfortunately, si Monica tsaka ako. At ang ating mga Young Blood ay si Trency and si Katie. So, ang mechanics, ang mangyayari, yung isa magpapahula, like Shouting in Silence nga. Tapos, yung manghuhula, ang magli-lip read, magtatanggal ng earphones para hindi niya marinig kung ano yung sinasabi. So, mag-visual cues na lang kapag nag-start na. And then 1 minute para hulaan ang 5 things from Carat Land. So nag-send na si Trency kay Monica ng mga papahula, tapos si Monica rin nag-send na kay Trency ng ipapahula. So who will go first? Mag-gaygaybo na lang kayong dalawa kung sinong mauuna.
Kami na lang ni Mon.
Gaybo. Okay,
hindi ko alam.
Trency,
Sino?
gusto mong mauna or pangalawa?
Sige, mauna na kami.
Okay.
Kaya natin to, Katie. Let's go.
Okay, so nakamute ka na ba, Katie? Alright, timer starts now.
Blonde Dino. Blonde Dino.
Huh?
Blonde Dino.
Blonde.
Dino.
Dino?
Okay. Next. August Hong. August Hong.
Oh my God.
Mahirap. X.
Pass.
Next. Pass.
10 seconds left.
My.
Wow!
Yes!
And. Okay, naka 2 points silang dalawa. Okay, pwede ka nang mag-unmute. In fairness, nakadalawa kayo. Okay, so ako naman ngayon magtatanggal ng earphones. Tapos nun, si Mon ang magpapahula sa akin. Oh my God, I suck at this. Pero sige, kaya natin to, Mon.
I
will
suck at
timer.
this too. But I will try.
Okay, I
Alright,
shall
are you
remove
ready?
na my earphones. Okay.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1.
Shut.
Judge? Josh?
Down. Shut down.
Josh?
Next.
Okay, next.
Going
Rangers!
Okay.
Going Rangers!
Okay.
Pretty
you.
you?
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Ending meant.
Stop!
Ang hirap ng words.
Tapos na?
Tapos na, all done.
Ano yung last?
Ending meant.
Ending
End-
men. So,
Ending meant. Ano yung una? Joshua? Tama ba, Josh?
Shut down.
shut
Shut
down.
down! Ang layo.
So, Pretty You and Going Rangers. Tama
Yes,
ba?
we
So,
got that.
tie tayo. 2
Yeah.
points pareho.
Tie tayo.
So, I guess, like everything in the Sebongi world, everything ends very happily. Wow!
Yay!
So, congratulations sa ating lahat. Wala naman tayong prize, kundi natuwa lang tayo at nakapaglaro tayo ng isang Go Say game. Thank you so much, Katie, for joining us for this episode.
Yes!
How can they follow you? Ulitin mo lang din yung for Carat Land, and if you wanna share also your personal socials.
For Carat Land PH, it's all at Carat Land PH on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And for me naman, follow niyo na lang ako sa TikTok ko para makita niyo yung pag-iyak ko nung
Yes.
Carat Land. It's
Yes.
at Gyurang Hey, so GYURANGHEYY.
Oh, give it hey!
Oh my gosh, parang one to Sarang Hey lang. I love
Yeah,
that.
that's our tag.
Okay,
love
we're
it.
gonna follow you on TikTok immediately. So maraming
Immediately.
salamat. Correct. Para makitang iyak-iyak. Salamat sa lahat na nakinig sa aming episode.
Ang question ko is, manonood ka ba ulit ng Caratland next year? At kung may gagawin kang iba, ano yun?
Pag nakakuha ako ng floor seats next year, for sure mag-slogan ako. Kasi hindi na ako nag-slogan this year. Kasi alam ko hindi niya ako makikita talaga dahil nasa dulo ko.
Correct.
Ano ilalagay mo sa slogan mo? May naisip ka?
Marry me. Charot.